So today we're going to talk about the differences between the Jeda V2 wireless charging pad for your phone and the Nomad wireless charging pad for phones. So both of these are made specifically for the Model 3, which is great. I love seeing Model 3 specific items, especially these. They're both very good contenders. Some better than others, maybe, I don't know. I'm actually gonna leave the choice up to you guys. But I wanted to just go ahead and make this comparison video because originally I was going to do one review of the Jeda V2, one review of the Nomad, and then a comparison, but it just made sense to do it all in one. So here we go. First off, we have the Jeda version 2 wireless charging pad here. So this does feature removable micro USB cables and has the red sticky back. It does have these, which actually fit into the exact same spots as the little pad that sticks in there normally. That's not wireless charge, but it does have these removable. Kind of nice. I actually like that. Makes install maybe just a tad bit easier. It goes in super easy. You can fish them through. Super easy setup. Actually, both are very easy to set up. But the great thing about this is not only can you put your phone on either side, but you can also go horizontal, which is actually kind of an interesting feature. Originally, I hadn't thought about it, but yeah, if you use like different kind of maps or anything, you can just put it right there. It's actually a nice feature. How many times I'll use it, I don't know, but the fact that I can if I wanted to is nice. Also has these cutouts down at the bottom, and those are actually so they have a spacer coming out, I guess, later in April. You can actually have wired, like what comes with the Model 3, stick up through there so that if people don't have wireless charging, they can still get a charge. It's kind of nice. They kind of thought about a lot there, which is great to see. Overall, great pad. I'll put a comparison side by side a little later on for charging rates. But yeah, great. It's got flexible like rubber. It's got this little flexible, this little flexible. So next up we have the Nomad wireless charger. This one has the plugs actually routed in there. You can't get them out, so just when you are routing this through, you just push it through. But it does have lights on the front, which actually light up depending on if you're charging, which is actually kind of a cool feature. I do like that. It is kind of nice just for visual quick reference. It is also made with like that soft touch rubber. It's got the little divider. It's got this guy right here. It does not have the cutouts down here, so if you do want your passengers to charge with cables, my recommendation would be to leave something in the back here with these two USB outlets right here. Well, this one does not have those 4 little notches to fit in. I found it fit in perfectly and I didn't have any issue with that. Both fit excellent. Now the Nomad charger right here actually comes with these little rubber spacers that kind of latch right here on the bottom. Bump up your phone a little bit to make sure that it is hitting that coil in the perfect spot should you need it. I actually didn't because I have a giant phone, but if you do have a smaller phone, you might want to check these out. Also, cool thing about Nomad is they include 2 of these USB splitters so they can plug into your Model 3 and then give you 4 outlets. So you can have the 2 for the charger and then 1 for your camera and 1 for USB music if you really wanted to. Whereas the Jeda one does not include that. However, searching it on Amazon, I couldn't find these exact same ones, but you can find similar things for like $5-6 shipped via Prime. So cheap, but it was nice they're included because I do want everything plugged in and I still want to keep my dash cam. I don't use USB music, so I'm not worried about that. I only need 3 outlets. But it's nice that they include that. Now, the one issue I did notice is I have a big phone. It's a Galaxy Note 9. Will be replaced with the S10, but it's a big phone, and on the Jeda pad it actually does fit there when it is in there and the door closes just fine. However, with the Nomad, I have a very slim case, and the Nomad, it will not sit this way. It hits that top door right here. So for all the testing that I did do, I went ahead and removed the case just so that everything was the same. I was using one of these extenders for the test. I kept all that the same. The only difference was the pads. That was the only difference because I wanted to get a true side-by-side. Now the Nomad charger charged about 750, 760 milliamps for pretty much the entire time. And the Jeda did slightly less, and I would say probably average maybe about 690 or so. But they both still went very fast charging, and I really think either one is a viable option depending on what works for you. Yeah, I'm not here to tell you guys which one to buy. I just wanted to show you guys the differences. Now, if the LED lights on what's charging are mandatory, then you would want to go with the Nomad. If you want horizontal charging, then you would want to go with the Jeda. They both have great features. That's what I really love about both of them, but I'm not going to tell you which one to buy. It's really going to be which one works best for you, which one you guys like better. I'll go ahead and link everything down below, so if you wanted to go ahead and buy this one, I'll leave the link. And if you want the Nomad one, I'll go ahead and put the link for the Abstract Ocean website down there, and you can get it there. Both I think are great options. It's really whatever works for you. It's great to see a lot of different wireless charging accessories coming out, especially with the different phones that are coming out with it. Now I don't have iPhones to test with either of these. I'm an Android guy, I'm sorry. So that is what it is for now, but yeah, at least you can see at least how it charges the Note 9. The only thing I would suggest is if you do want the Nomad, take a look at your iPhone, because I know they have the new like max size, and if you have a case on it, it might be pretty tight. That would be my only suggestion, is to look at that. But otherwise, I really think either of these are a great option should you have wireless charging on your phone and want to utilize that. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Which one do you like? Which features do you like? Are there any features on either of these that you want to see on a wireless charging pad? I know this is already the V2 Jeda, and they've listened to a lot of what people had to say and made a lot of good changes. So perhaps they will check out the comments and see what you guys want and maybe make a V3 in the future. I don't know. Maybe Nomad will add some things if you want to see some stuff added to theirs. Really, just leave it down below and we can talk about it there. But yeah, huge thanks to Abstract Ocean for sponsoring the channel. If you guys are looking for anything from there, feel free to use the code TESLAINVENTORY, all one word, and you can get 15% off your first purchase. They have all kinds of cool accessories, a lot of which we have already put in the car and a lot more coming. So definitely keep an eye out for that. As always though, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go and click here to subscribe here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.